Welcome to Royal Secrets. Inappropriate remark and strange interaction in the friendship between Meghan and Sophie Wessex. The Queen Consort and the Princess of Wales were followed by the Countess of Wessex and the Duchess of Sussex in a car as hundreds of spectators lined the streets. The Countess of Wessex and the Duchess of Sussex shared a car, which has drawn attention to their connection. Following the Queen Consort and the Princess of Wales in the procession from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall, Meghan drove with Sophie. The Queen's so-called favourite granddaughter Lady Louise Windsor, 18, and James Viscount Severn, 14, are the progeny of Sophie, 57, and Prince Edward, 58, Her Majesty's youngest son. She and the current Queen Consort were the only non-blood relatives present at Balmoral following the monarch's passing. Sophie, 57, had previously been referred to as the late monarch's second daughter. After the 2005 death of her mother Mary Rees-Jones, 77, from stomach cancer, it is said that she grew close to HRH. They frequently traveled to the family home in Bagshot Park, close to Windsor, where Sophie and the late monarch would meet for dog walks. They both had a fascination for military history, and you could frequently find them poring over records in Windsor's royal archives. Naturally, Sophie has been compared to Meghan because both of them underwent a significant transition when they joined their respective families. Sophie was raised in a middle-class family and founded a PR firm before joining the royal family. Naturally, Sophie has been compared to Meghan because both of them underwent a significant transition when they joined their respective families. Sophie was raised in a middle-class family and founded a PR firm before joining the royal family. The monarch adored watching old movies with her, and she was invited to several of their joint church sessions. The youngest grandchildren of Sophie, Lady Louise Windsor and Viscount James, were also very special to Her Majesty. The Queen loves that Louise and James enjoy their time in Balmoral, and she has grown particularly close to Louise, who appears to have become her favorite grandchild, closely followed by James, a source previously told The Sun. One source has said that Sophie might be able to ease the current hostilities between the Sussexes and the royals. Sophie was the first member of the royal family to visit the Sussexes after Archie was born in 2019, according to The Times, travelling to the couple's Frogmore cottage in Windsor. According to a source, Sophie is normal and possesses empathy that possibly other employees of the firm don't naturally have. Russell Myers, royal editor of The Mirror, previously revealed on True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat that Sophie and Meghan shared many common interests. In March, Sophie went on a 4-day solo tour of New York City. Meghan shares Sophie's passion for women's rights, and many of the events she attended centered on advancing them. "It's easy to see the similarities between Sophie and Meghan," he remarked. Sophie works on issues related to girls' education and has done a lot of work on violence against women in Africa. Will Sophie and Edward Wessex inspire the same level of obsession in the Instagram generation as the Sussexes do? Of course not. But when you're dealing with them, Sophie's incredibly knowledgeable about the subject. "It's not just for show," he added movingly. "The Wessexes will definitely profit with the Sussexes absent. Sophie spoke with the Sunday Times in a rare interview and contrasted her circumstances with Meghan's. She said in an interview with the newspaper that she had 5 years to get used to royal life, in contrast to Meghan and Harry, who had only recently married. Additionally, I was even staying in Buckingham Palace for our 6-month engagement. Not that you foresee how it will turn out necessarily." She continued, "I simply hope they will be happy," in reference to the Sussexes' departure from the company. She added, perhaps more pointedly, that the royal family makes every effort to help new members settle into royal life, saying, "We all endeavour to support any new members of the family." When the Duke and Duchess of Sussex published their memoir in March and leveled a number of harsh accusations against the monarchy, it shocked people all across the world. After it was revealed that Buckingham Palace had not been given the opportunity to respond before the interview aired, some people in royal circles expressed